We are using corn tortillas today for these taquitos. You can use flour, whichever you prefer. On either one, you do want to cover them with a damp paper towel and nuke them in the microwave for a little bit just to make them a little more pliable. Today we are going to be using some leftover taco meat and shredded cheddar for the middle of these taquitos. Now what I recommend doing is I lightly spray the pan first, which my pan is already sprayed, with either avocado oil or olive oil. Then you're going to want to roll your taquitos up. You don't want to overfill them. Roll them up. Now, if they do start coming unrolled or tear, it's no big deal because they are still going to taste good, and you can just put a little toothpick in them to help secure them a little bit further. And what I'm doing now is I'm actually making us a late night snack with these. It is very late here, so I am going to make some of these up now for my video, and then we will be freezing the remainder of them. So when I am done rolling them, I will be putting them in a preheated oven at 400 for about 20 minutes. To freeze them, once you have them all rolled up, I recommend freezing them on a cookie sheet, possibly covered in parchment paper. It just is totally up to you. And then once they freeze completely, then I will add them to a large gallon freezer bag and just keep them in the freezer. Then when we are ready to eat these, I can just pop them out of the freezer. I will reheat them at 350 and then serve them with some cheese, salsa, beans, some little quick sides, and this will make a super quick meal during the week. And like I said, you can use shredded beef, ground beef, chicken. You really could even do beans in these if you wanted. You just probably have to watch them maybe bubbling out of the taquito when you bake them. But these are super yummy, super kid-friendly. You can fill these with even more than just the meat and cheese if you prefer. Possibly some corn, a little bit of salsa. This is just what we had. Oops, see, one came open back there, guys. All you have to do is just re-roll it back up, and it's no big deal. Because it's going to happen, I promise you. It's going to happen more on your corn tortillas than on your flour tortillas. But again, this is just a super quick freezer meal. These come in handy for the kids at lunchtime. You can just pop them out into the oven. Super quick freezer meal. We eat these lots during the week, like I said, with a side of beans, a side of rice. And again, like we are doing tonight, we are having these actually for a late night snack. It is about 11 p.m. Central Time. And my husband says I'm not rolling these fast enough. So now that they are rolled, you want to top these with a little bit of olive oil or avocado spray. I was out of that, so I am using basic spray. Yes, I did not want to do that, but I was out of everything else. This will help crisp them up a little bit. Want to make sure they're not touching when you put them into the oven. Otherwise, it'll kind of make that side where they were touching a little bit soggy. And here I am again, just securing these with, oops, see, look, it popped open again, guys. All you have to do is just secure that with a toothpick, and it's going to be fine. So we're going to pop these in the oven for about 20 minutes at 400. And guys, these turned out great. They were crispy on all sides, super yummy. We are going to go ahead and have these with some sour cream tonight for our little late night snack. And then I am going to proceed to make the remainder of these and throw them in the freezer for us to have in the future this month. So thank you all for watching, and check out the rest of the great videos coming this month.